Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for the Colourthon.
Now, given the current economic climate, now more than ever, charities really need your help and support to survive and carry on doing the valuable work that they need to do. Now, back in 2007, a charity event imaginatively titled the Colourthon was launched in Essex, and since 2007, the Colourthon has gone from strength to strength. It's been responsible for raising a staggering £350,000, benefiting over 200 different charities along the way. Joining us now to talk about the 2009 Colourthon is its creator, Julian Hart of Southend Roundtable. Julian, good morning to you.
Good morning.
And joining him, British Olympic swimmer and very poor Strictly dancer, Mark Foster. Morning to you.
Morning.
You're actually taking part in the half marathon walk, aren't you?
I am. I'm going to do it. Yes, it's walk, not a run, and I'm not going to be samba walking around now.
Samba walk. Do you know what? I'd pay a lot of money to see. Have you seen his samba walk, Julian?
No, but I think a lot of people would.
On the day.
The best, maybe.
On the day, get him to do his samba walk. I've got it on tape at home. It's absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, Julian, do tell us about the Colourthon. What does it mean?
Essentially, it's a half. It's two events. Essentially, there's a half marathon walk, which is around Southend, which is a Moonlight walk, and it starts off 8 o'clock in the evening, and it travels all around the picturesque views of Southend. The idea is for people to dress as brightly and as imaginatively as possible, and then to raise money through sponsorship for various charities. They walk for, I think what's captured people's imagination is they walk for their own registered charity. They can nominate any charity they want. Yeah. But also, because we have a restriction on age, because it's on the road and through the streets, there's another event which complements it, which runs through the afternoon. And that's called the Sunlight Colourthon, and that's aimed at really 16s and under, but not exclusively. And that's a predetermined circuit where they walk their laps of the park. And
have you got your outfits sorted out for that?
Getting that when I had the colourful outfits, I was thinking.
Have you got? I mean, are you
I might
okay
go
on that?
back to the Strictly dressing room.
Would you wear that vest again? Would you do it?
Well, for charity, I might even spray paint it.
Have you still got it?
I haven't. It's left in the wardrobe. Not my wardrobe, Strictly wardrobe.
How come you got involved in this?
Just a worthy cause. Basically, my sisters took part last year. My sister went into hospital about 2 years ago and had a problem with ovarian problems inside, women's problems. And on the back of it, she wanted to start getting fit. She just started walking. And the Colourthon was one thing. We were looking at doing the marathon, and obviously the Colourthon's a half marathon, and it's a walk, not a run. And I think the bottom line is it's great to get people to get out there and get fit and be healthy. It's, you know, it's not about, and I always say this to people, it's not about being an Olympic athlete, Olympic champion, or whatever it might be. You know, it's about your lifestyle and about making you fit and healthy. So a great way of doing it, and it's a fun way.
13 miles, a
13
long
miles,
way to
I
walk,
know.
you know.
Yeah, I know. It's night time, 8 o'clock at night. There's a few pubs along the way, I thought.
Yeah, that is the downside.
And Julian, are you fit enough to be doing this?
No, we've done it. We've done it quite a few times actually, working out the route. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm fit enough, but yeah, we've done it. So it's a great event. When you see it on the night, there's thousands of people walking. It's a great spectacle, and people really do make the effort. It's fantastic to see them and some of the outfits they wear and some of the things they get up to. And it's great. People really do take it on board.
The thing is, when you look at it, how many miles do people walking around the shops? If they're out for the day walking around the shops, they're probably doing 4, 5, 6 miles or something. Exactly. And you're doing 13 miles. All right, it's a bit further, but you're doing it for a cause and you're doing it for yourself.
So for anyone watching this, Julian, how do they get involved?
Right, the best place for information, the best source for information is through our website, which is moonlightcolourthon.co.uk. On there you can find all information about the event, previous events, so people can see what's happened in previous years, and also the registration process for this year's event. Now you can do that by downloading a form, printing it off and sending it in. You can register online. There's an online registration procedure there. It's all very simple, very straightforward, and then that starts the process off where we write to you and start sending you all your information, sponsor forms and bits and pieces down. It's very important that when people register, they have in mind a charity they wish to walk for. It can be any charity, doesn't matter how large, how small. Must be a registered charity, but anyone they want to go to, so it's entirely up to them. And
is there a minimum amount that they have to raise? Or
no,
is it
none at all. There's no exclusion at all. There's a minimum registration fee to the event, which covers the T-shirts and the medals and the expenditure that we have.
T-shirts and medals?
Fantastic T-shirts, really high quality. Wristbands, Colourthon wristbands.
Make them tight. He likes to wear a T-shirt tight.
I heard. Yeah, but they suit him, don't they?
They do suit him. And do you have a time in mind for your half marathon?
I look at what Paula does for a marathon, which is 2 hours, and then times it by 4. So no, I'm guessing. I reckon a good walk round would be about 4 hours. That's me guessing.
Yeah. It's good. People are doing it in around 4 hours.
But you won't get competitive, will you? You won't get competitive.
Not at all.
So you gather your mates in. You could make this a social occasion. The date is what?
It's the 4th of July. It's an annual event held every year on the first Saturday in July. This year falls on the 4th of July. Both events are the same day, both in Southend.
Easiest way to remember it, Independence Day, 4th of July.
You know the other way to remember it?
What's that?
Wimbledon finals weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, of course, that'll be over
I
by
thought
the
you said
time.
Andrew Castle's birthday, so we would all remember it anyway.
No, I don't even talk about them. I don't even talk about them anymore. Right, have you got a target in mind in terms of the amount of money you raise? Or, I mean, because you've raised 350,000 so far.
In 2 years, yeah. No,
brilliant.
as much as possible. It is about the amount, but it's also about the number of charities that we raise it for. And in the first couple of years, we've averaged about 206 different charities. So there's a really wide expanse. So it's just about getting involved, doing something, having the fun of it, and raising as much as you can.
It's called the Colourthon. It's on July the 4th. Have a crack at it. Julian, the very best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
And as for you,
Thanks,
good
mate.
luck and enjoy yourself as well. Keep out the pubs when you're doing it. July the 4th. Have a crack at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on! Be part of something special and brighten people's lives. Be part of the Moonlight Colourthon!